Now we're going to look at sample numbers 25, 26 and 27. Sample number 25, let's look at it closely. It's very soft, it rubs off on my hand. It feels like chalk, but it is not chalk. It's very soft and it is actually white clay. Let's start with the luster. This is definitely non-metallic, but let's describe the luster further. We can say this is a very dull luster or earthy luster, dull luster. And it is hardness would be definitely very soft. You could say the hardness is 1. Easily identified by the fact that it looks like white clay. The streak of course it will be white, see, so this is you can use these properties to identify this mineral. Now let's look at sample number 26. Sample number 26 is different from sample number 25 in that there's a luster to it. It has a completely different luster. It's not dull or earthy. It has a shine to it. Look at that. It has a shine to it. And it's also very soapy to feel. It feels soapy. So it has a kind of slippery, soapy feel to it. It has a shine to it. This mineral actually, when it's powdered, it's used to make cosmetics. Anyway, this mineral has a hardness of 1. So very, very soft. You can scratch it with your fingernail. And it has a pearly luster. We call this a pearly luster. This pearl-like shine to it. You can't see any cleavage. So you would say poor cleavage. Even in this case, sample number 25, no cleavage. Here there may be a little bit of cleavage, but it is not very apparent. So you can use these properties to identify this mineral. None of these react with acid. Remember, let's look at the streak of this. It's also a white streak. You don't even need to use the metal nail to check because you already used your fingernail. Very, very soft. So use these properties to identify sample numbers 25 and 26. Now let's look at sample number 27. This mineral has a non-metallic luster. It has a little shine to it, kind of more similar to like the pearly luster. However, it is dark colored, dark green in color. And it definitely has cleavage. You can see it kind of looks like it's got many layers that are kind of packed together. This kind of layered appearance shows that it has some cleavage. And so it kind of breaks along those layers. The layers can be pried apart. That means those are the cleavage surfaces. So this mineral is dark in color, non-metallic, and splits easily along its one excellent cleavage into thin sheets, and it has a hardness of 2 or 3. It's very soft. You can even kind of pry it apart with your fingernail. So those are the properties of this mineral. So use those properties to identify sample number 27.